Have you ever loved so deeply that when someone disappears, the silence feels like thunder? This is the story of a rabbit, not just any rabbit, but one whose heart once danced with joy among the laughter of its siblings. Until one by one, they were taken away. In a quiet meadow, nestled between tall grass and soft clovers, lived a family of rabbits. There were 5 of them, 4 little bunnies and their loving mother. The youngest was named Luma, a small white rabbit with ears too big for her head and eyes that sparkled like morning dew. Luma was the timid one, the dreamer. She often lagged behind while her bolder siblings raced ahead. Yet, her heart was full, overflowing with love, brimming with stories, and echoing with her siblings' joyful laughter through the sun-drenched fields. Every day was an adventure, a symphony of play. They chased vibrant butterflies, rolled down gentle hills, and hid in cozy burrows. They whispered secrets only rabbits understood, their bond growing stronger with each shared moment. They were inseparable, a perfect circle of warmth and belonging. Then came the day everything changed, a shadow falling over their bright world. It began with the humans, their presence a jarring note in the meadow's harmony. First, they came with strange boxes, traps disguised with tempting carrots. One morning, Luma woke to a chilling emptiness. Her oldest brother, Timo, was gone. There were paw prints in the dew-kissed dirt, then nothing but a gaping void. The meadow felt colder, the air heavier. The very next day, her sweet sister Nina vanished without a sound. Luma didn't understand this cruel disappearance. Her mother looked into the distance that night, her eyes hollow with a grief Luma couldn't yet comprehend. Sometimes, she whispered, her voice barely a breath, the world takes more than it gives. Then came the dogs, loud, fast, and merciless. Their barks shattered the meadow's peace. Her brave brother Kiko tried to protect her, distracting the barking beasts so she could hide. He was a hero in that terrifying moment. Luma never saw him again. And just like that, in a blink of an eye, Luma was utterly alone. From a bustling family of 5, she was now just one. The meadow that once burst with life now felt empty, its vibrant colors muted. The grass didn't sway the same, no longer dancing to the rhythm of playful paws. The wind no longer carried laughter, only a mournful sigh. Even the sun seemed gentler, as if it, too, was mourning the profound loss. Luma stopped playing, stopped dreaming. She rarely left the safety of her burrow, the world outside feeling too vast and lonely. She would sit for hours, waiting, hoping, listening for familiar sounds that never came. Sometimes, she'd think she heard their voices in the rustling leaves, a fleeting whisper of joy. But it was always just the wind, a cruel reminder of what was lost. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Seasons changed, painting the meadow in new hues. The once bustling meadow became a place of profound silence. And Luma, the timid rabbit who once feared the world, became something else entirely, resilient. Her quiet strength grew from the depths of her sorrow. One cold morning, as the first frost dusted the meadow, a young rabbit wandered into Luma's territory. He was lost, hungry, and trembling with fear and cold. Luma, now older and wiser, approached gently, her heart stirring with a forgotten warmth. She offered him food, a precious find from her hidden stores. She offered him warmth, inviting him into her cozy burrow. And then, she offered him a story, a quiet tale of resilience and survival. In her soft voice, the young rabbit heard something he had never heard before: memory, grief, and an overwhelming, enduring love. Luma didn't talk much about her painful past, but every once in a while, she'd sit under the old oak tree where they used to play. There, she would whisper, "Timo, Nina, Kiko. I haven't forgotten. I never will." Her words were a silent promise, a testament to the unbreakable bonds of family. She carried their memory not as a burden, but as a guiding light. Slowly, Luma began caring for other lost rabbits, those who had nowhere else to go, just like the young one she had first helped. Her burrow, once a solitary refuge, became a bustling haven, a sanctuary for the vulnerable. Her silence, once a sign of sorrow, transformed into a comforting presence for others. She never stopped missing her family, never stopped wondering where they had gone. But she turned her profound pain into a powerful purpose, creating a shelter for those in need. Because some wounds don't heal by forgetting, they heal by remembering, by loving others the way you once were loved. Luma became a legend in that meadow, a beacon of hope. Not because she was the strongest or the fastest, but because she had lost everything and still chose to love, to nurture, to protect. Her heart, though scarred, became a wellspring of compassion. Luma taught the young rabbits more than just survival skills. She taught them empathy, showing them how to share their meager findings and comfort one another. She instilled courage, encouraging them to face their fears and explore the meadow safely. She taught them resilience, demonstrating how to bounce back from setbacks and find strength in unity. Her life was a living lesson in kindness, showing that even after great loss, one can still choose to be gentle and giving. She showed them that true strength lies in compassion and community. Every act of kindness, every shared meal, every comforting nuzzle was a lesson in character. Luma's haven wasn't just a place to sleep, it was a school of the heart, where young lives learned the enduring power of love and belonging. They learned that even when the world feels harsh, there is always hope to be found in helping others. Luma's story reminds us that grief is not weakness, it's love with nowhere to go. But if we allow it, that love can bloom again, finding new paths and new hearts to embrace. It can transform sorrow into service, and pain into purpose. Her legacy wasn't just the rabbits she saved, but the spirit of hope she ignited in the meadow. She proved that even in the face of unimaginable loss, a single heart can become a safe place for others to begin again, to find their own strength and purpose. If you've ever lost someone you couldn't imagine living without, this story is for you. It's a testament to the enduring power of love and the incredible resilience of the spirit. Tell me, who have you lost? And what would you say to them if they were still listening? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If Luma's story touched your heart and reminded you that love never truly disappears, please give this video a like. Subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming stories that inspire compassion, teach valuable lessons, and heal the soul. Wherever you are, may you carry the memory of those you've lost with grace and strength. And may your heart, like Luma's, become a safe place, a beacon of hope for others to begin again. Let's build a world where every creature finds a haven, and every heart finds its purpose.